A teenager in South Carolina died last month from what the coroner blames on too much caffeine. So, how much is too much for teenagers?
First News Weekend morning anchor Abby Schrader spoke to a local dietitian about this. She joins us live in the studio with that story.
Yeah, that 16-year-old had a large pop, a latte, and an energy drink all in less than 2 hours. And the coroner says all that caffeine caused his heart to fall out of rhythm when he collapsed and died. The FDA says most adults can handle about 4 8-ounce cups of coffee a day. For teens, there really isn't a recommendation, just that it needs to be limited, if any at all. A dietitian from Trumbull Memorial Hospital I spoke to says caffeine can do several things to the body, including raising the heart rate, increasing irritability, stomach problems, and migraines. So rather than depending on caffeine, there's other things teens should do to get through the day.
They should be eating a well-balanced diet. They need to be getting regular amounts of sleep, consistent amounts of sleep per night, at least 7 or more hours. If they're not getting those things, caffeine isn't going to make them perform any better.
Now, there aren't any recommendations on how much caffeine teens should be drinking, but Monroe says a small cup of coffee in the morning is appropriate for most, but don't rely on it throughout the day. The FDA does not require labels to show how much caffeine is in energy drinks, and the American Beverage Association says those drinks actually have less caffeine than most coffee drinks. But it's when they're consumed in a short amount of time, like that case in South Carolina, when it can turn dangerous or even deadly. Live in the studio, Abby Schrader, 27 First News this morning.